Like the gentleman before me just said, he knew this would be the time to come up. I felt it. This is my third time getting to be here with you.
That's just unfair.
No, not up here. Third time in the room. My first time up here. And I've been listening to you probably for about 10 years. And in that time, my life has drastically changed. I've traveled around the world. I've stayed in so many beautiful places. I'm creative, and these incredible projects are blasting off. My question is actually about one particular aspect of my life that I want to really just burst open, and it's kind of like a chest of treasure, and I can see the treasure, and every now and again I can take something out.
Do you accept that you've already put it into motion? Do you accept that step one on that is done?
Yes.
And that your inner being knows all about it? And so does it make sense to you that if you can get yourself feeling really exhilarated over something other than that, which its absence is sort of in your way,
yes,
that then you'll allow the more immediate progress on that subject? That's a hard one to hear, isn't it? Because it feels like you're a fixer and you're very clear-minded and you are a good focuser. People who know you know that you can make things happen. They can feel the power of you. And we acknowledge all of that. But we want you to feel your hidden power, because it's more about expectation than it is about making things happen. And this is a big thing. If you can get off the subject of that and just find easy existing matches. Does this make sense to you? Step one is ask. But during the process of asking, there was a lot of consideration that happened in your lifetime, even more than one lifetime, over long periods of time. And so there are so many facets that you put over here into this seed that is in the state of becoming. And some of those facets are really obvious to you, and some of them not so obvious to you. But if you'll just cool your jets and trust that your inner being is aware of what you want and of the timing and the placement, it's a lot to ask someone to trust, because most of you want validation. When that happens, then I'll feel better. But when you know how it works and you trust the law of attraction and you know how good you feel most of the time, then you can not just ride this out. It's that you can enjoy the becoming of it. People think, well, here I am over here and I really want that. And when I get that, oh, it will feel so good. And we understand. We don't blame you one bit, because we know how exhilarating it is as thoughts are turning to things, when those last thoughts turn to things. When something bursts into the slot machine or lands in your bank account or your bed or whatever it is, we know how that feels. But we want you to let that bursting onto the scene be less important to you for a little while. Just like you said, you knew. And you had no reason to know, because we weren't eyeing you. We weren't looking at you and then looking around. You had no reason to anticipate that we would choose you. In fact, we even said what row you were in, and you were still a little uncertain about it. Yeah. And yet you had this knowing. That's that trust. It's like, I don't even know why I know, but I just feel. Yeah. This is important. Sometimes, this is big. Sometimes you cannot identify the feeling that you did know until a manifestation happens. But there's a match-up then. And so what we're saying to you is, you all have enough match-ups that are happening that as you get used to that feeling, oh, that was a match-up, oh, that was a match-up, then it makes you more trusting of the other things that you've been practicing the absence of for a while. Do you accept that you've already put it into motion and that your inner being knows all about it? It's more about expectation than it is about making things happen. Just cool your jets and trust. Enjoy the becoming of it.